All right, first thing I want to remind you about attitude and why it's so important, because, folks, your attitude is a what? Shout it. Your attitude will determine every single result you get in life. Folks, hear me now. I didn't say some of the results. I said every single result you get in life. See, the attitude you choose about yourself will determine your attitude about life. How you choose to see yourself is how you'll see your life. How you choose to see yourself is how you'll see your job or your small business. How you choose to see yourself is how you'll see other people. Hear me now. How you choose to see yourself is how other people will see you. So remember that when you're dealing with prospects for your business, your job. Remember that if you're in a leadership position. See, if you choose to tune into the wrong...
Energetic, engaging. I don't know if there's enough adjectives to describe this guy.
Dynamic, excellent speaker.
Now, one thing I believe that we, as we get rolling here, human beings do not take enough time to do in our lives is to congratulate ourselves and be proud of ourselves for the good, positive choices that we make. Hey, it's real easy to come down on yourself when life throws you a curveball. Or when you make an incorrect decision and face some adversity, some rejection, you get knocked down in life. But I think it's even more important that you got to be jazzed up, you got to be juiced up, and you got to be fired up for the good, positive choices that you make every day in your life. Because it starts to create a habit and create a momentum. And I truly admire and respect all of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here this evening, because you didn't have to be here. But you see, I believe this. If you catch one idea, just one idea that refuels, recharges, re-energizes yourself, or one concept that you hadn't heard before, that can make all the difference in the world for you. As to whether you do well professionally, financially, personally, I'm a real big believer in the one idea concept. You either learn something or you get reminded of something that kind of kicks you in the rear to get you in gear. Got it? Good.
He rejuvenated me, so he was fantastic.
He's not ever talking at you. He's talking with you and very engaging.
Actually brought tears to my eyes, so it's very inspiring. Loved it.
You cannot help but be inspired by the guy.
Entertaining.
Wonderful. I mean, very down to earth.
Whatever it is you want to do, personally, professionally, financially, got a question for you. Why do you want to do it? There's no right or wrong answer. It's for you. You have to get what's called a red-hot why. See, when you answer that simple question, why do you want to do it, you automatically create a purpose within yourself. When you create that purpose, it ignites your passion. And when you ignite that passion, it automatically cruises you into what I believe is the power, which is the goal, the achievement, the accomplishment. See, it's purpose, passion, and power. And it all starts by asking yourself a simple question. Why do you want it? Why do you want to do it? I speak for kids a lot of times, and I'll ask kids, why are you here? Why did you come to college? Why do you want to do it? I'll hear some of the most amazing answers from some of the kids. Some of them will say, well, I want to be the first person ever who graduates from college from my family. I will promise you, I don't care if that person has a low IQ. They have a strong I will. I'll bet on them to finish. Got it? Good. I see kids all the time in college. If you don't believe in yourself and what you're trying to do, personally, professionally, as a family, as a mom, as a dad, whatever it is for you, as a grandma, as a grandpa, how can you expect anybody else to believe in you? I have a little line, when things go wrong, don't go with them. Good line? There's always a way I could do something else. There's always a blessing in the storm. Ooh, that's good, huh? Somewhere there's a blessing in that storm, whatever that might be.